Hi.
Hi, how are you today?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Very good. My name is Heather. What is your name?
I'm James.
James.
Yeah,
And
nice to meet
where,
you.
where do you live and where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. Where are you
Okay.
from?
I am from America, Arizona, but I am currently living in
Arizona.
Mexico. Mm-hmm.
Mexico. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
do you like?
I love it here.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. It is so different than America, but it is
really.
lovely. Yeah.
Interesting. But it's
Yeah.
maybe, if I'm not wrong, it's next to Texas.
Arizona?
No, Mexico.
Mexico, yes, it is. It borders California and Arizona and Texas. So yeah, it is right. It is very
Ah,
close to the United States.
got it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so
Yes.
is there so many Americans there?
There. It depends where at in Mexico. Where we are in Mexico, there are some, not many.
Hmm.
There are some Americans, some Canadians even,
Yeah,
and
maybe as I don't know, but sounds more naturally for me. Mexican move out to United States, isn't it?
yeah.
Or not?
It's true. Many of the people from Mexico want to go to the United States, and
Yeah,
many
exactly.
people in the United States want to come to Mexico. So we
Yeah.
need to flip.
And why did you decide that? Yeah.
I think for a little bit of an adventure and change to do something
Hmm.
different. And it has been wonderful learning. Their culture is just so different than America, so welcoming and kind and helpful and um, just very different. Very different. Are you
Nice.
in Brazil right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. What is behind you? I can't tell if that is a painting or
Yeah,
fish.
this yeah is it's a picture. Can I
Yeah,
see that? Yeah, this is
a
a
picture.
picture
Yeah.
and this is some fish. It's one
Okay.
of my mother's picture.
Did she paint?
No, no, she likes she just like, you know.
Oh, she buys those?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see. I was like, that is incredible. She's a great
Yeah,
painter.
and she oh boy. She decided to paint the wall uh, of blue
Okay.
because of this concept to the ocean and stuff,
Mhm.
fish, and it's
Yes.
my mother's stuff.
Okay, I see. Yes, our living room. Well, you can't this wall right across from me is blue. We have this one is light and this one is blue. So I
Great.
understand. I like the blue and the greens and lots of bright
Hmm.
colors. So what do you do in Brazil? Are you going to school or working?
No, I'm a musician. Yeah, I study too because
Okay.
I study music. I still study music, but not in a high school or in a you know or college.
University.
uh,
Mhm.
yeah, university. I study as a I don't know how I can say
Kind of on your
that.
own?
Yeah, it's like free courses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could even say like maybe an independent study.
yeah, exactly.
Mm,
And I work as a musician,
very nice.
but my uh, the main thing that I do, as a musician, is is teaching. I'm a teacher too.
Nice.
Yeah,
What instrument do you teach?
electric guitar, bass guitar, and guitar, acoustic guitar.
Okay,
You
very
know,
nice. And who
yeah.
are most of your students? Older or younger?
The most of
Brand
my
new?
students are kids and
Okay.
teenagers, but I teach for everyone.
That is fun.
Yeah,
And
I
what do
work
you
in
like?
a music school actually.
Okay.
Yeah, in a music school, and I occasionally play in bars, parties, and stuff. By the way, I'm gonna play in a couple uh, weeks. I'm gonna play in a birthday party.
Oh,
You know,
fun.
yeah, it will be very cool.
That is fun. And what do you prefer, playing or teaching? Where
Oh,
do you
yeah,
like both?
that's
Same?
a no, that's a great question because
Oh,
when I started to learn music, I mean, maybe it's like as every musicians, they want to be famous, play in a famous band, that
yeah.
kind of stuff. And it was my dream came true, but I started to teach because I needed money,
Mhm.
and started to like. And nowadays, I can say I love it, teach. It's very
Yeah.
good, when you say, especially when you, I mean, when you see and when you watch the development.
Yep. Yep. You can say I watch them develop or their development. So the
Yeah,
develop is the verb and development is the noun.
so that their development,
Mhm.
yeah, when you watch uh, and when you watch your students catch a little bit of your way to play and
Yeah.
way to do that things, it's very I'm gonna be
Rewarding.
very, yeah,
Mhm.
kind
Yeah,
of
it is
too, it's very cool.
yeah, that is interesting because it is, you wonder, some people dream of like big stages and huge audiences, but for some people that is not, I mean, I would not want that. I would like quiet. So
Yeah,
teaching, I think, is better.
low
Um,
profile.
exactly. I think especially in today's world, oh my gosh, with social media and everything, it is, I think it is too crazy. So
Yeah,
that is too much. Well, that is fun. How long have you been teaching?
10 years. Yeah, I've been
That's a
teaching.
long
Yeah,
time.
I've been teaching music for so long. I started to study music pretty young. I started
Yeah.
to learn guitar, acoustic guitar, when I was a kid, maybe 9 years old. I don't know exactly, maybe more or less. And I never stopped anymore.
Wow.
And music
And
is
the guitar was the first instrument you played?
guitar. Yeah. And
Oh.
then actually I like to play other instruments too, like keyboard, drums, piano. I like to sing too, but I don't sing very well. I don't think so, but I like, you know and then I started to learn other instruments, musical instruments, and sing a little bit of. I had a band when I was younger too,
Okay.
and then um, I started to focus a little bit more in um, my work as a teacher and as a guitar player. You know what I mean?
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
And where has been your most favorite place to play? What gig or what show have you done that you loved?
Sorry, can you repeat that? That I did or
Where
that I
have you,
watch?
for people to watch, where have you played? Like, have you played for people that you loved it? Where was like your favorite place to play?
Ah,
Your
my
favorite
favorite.
experience?
My favorite experience. Okay, let me think about that for a second. I would say when it was very special when I started as a musician. I'm not I mean, I wasn't a professional yet. When I started learn, but I had that band, as I told you,
Yeah.
and it was special back at the time, because I had that dream to uh, had my music playing, in
The world.
everywhere,
Yeah.
everyone in the world, exactly. And it was, yeah, it used to be very cool and special and stuff. I played in so many places with the band. It was a reggae music band,
Oh, how
you know.
fun.
And it's interesting because nowadays I don't even play reggae music anymore,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting. Why the switch?
because I know jazz music, and all of things change. Everything
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I know. Yeah, things change,
because
but that's
exactly, I started to study more instrumental music.
mhm.
And nowadays that's what I study more. That I, it's my cup of tea.
Okay, and who is your favorite jazz musician? Like, who do
Oh,
you love to
I have so many of them, but I do like a lot of pop music because of my students, and they bring up
yeah,
to
that's
me.
what they want to play.
Yeah, they want to play more because that's the type of music they listen to the radio and TV and podcasts and stuff,
Mhm.
internet, on YouTube and or whatever. And because of them, I listen so much, and I started to like, for example, Maroon 5, Coldplay, Bruno Mars, and stuff. So
Oh,
I
wow,
yeah, so this
there's a
kind
lot.
of pop musicians, current current
Yeah,
pop
current
musicians
musicians, yep.
current musicians I like a lot. But instrumental musician, let me see one. And that's one that I really like. Naming it's George Benson,
Mhm.
um, Joe Satriani. He's a guitarist. Steve Vai and Ed Van Halen. He's a guitarist
Yeah,
too. And there's so
that's
many
amazing.
others. Yeah,
I feel like music is its own language.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah, I think so,
exactly.
because I cannot speak it. I am my husband loves to play the guitar, and he can play many instruments, and he will, like, "How does this sound?" And I'm like, "I can't tell the difference from before. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it
hear it.
happens a
I
lot.
just
It happens
don't."
a lot. My Yeah,
Yes.
I
Either
noticed
you
it
like
because of my students have the same difficulty, so it happens a lot. I know what it is.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like, "I have no idea. You could play
yeah,
anything," and I would, "Oh, it sounds great." I don't know what sounds good and what does not.
yeah.
It's just
Teacher,
terrible.
we are almost out of the time.
We are!
Oh,
Dang it!
that's
Well, it was
so
very nice
pity.
to meet you.
Okay, nice to
Have
meet
a
you,
great
teacher.
evening, and I'll see you soon,
Oh, take
okay?
care. Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thank you. You too.